very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, that's really well cut out. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. The midfield battle intensifies. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Hernandez. Good work to recover possession. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Teeing up the chance now. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
This for the lead. And that's that. The flag's up. Real Madrid come away with it. He's in here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Deo Upamecano. Olise. On to Rabiot. France pushing forward with options available. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Adrien Rabiot. Mbappe. Just needs the composure now. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
That's gone to the wrong place. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Mbappe. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Mbappe. This could be another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Allowed to go a long way with this. They're in here, and they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Michael Olise. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A promising move stalls. Mbappe. That set up the chance. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and how many times have we seen this in recent games? Teams trying to play out from the back, not doing it particularly well, giving away sloppy possession, and then getting punished. It's a really poor goal to concede.
Kylian Mbappe. Hernandez. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's been ruled as offside. Adrien Rabiot. Positive pass, nicely done. Great instinct there to cut it out. What a chance here. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Decent chance. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Approaching the interval, and France look like having quite a hill to climb after the break.
Well, they're through here, Guy.
It's another goal, and this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet. France are just one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. Mbappe. Mbappe. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. William Saliba. On to Koundé. Ousmane Dembele. And they've got it back now. Jude Bellingham. And with that, the first half comes to... Second half underway, and a huge task ahead of France. What sort of response are we about to see? Mbappe. Genuine chance here. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Served through on a plate here. Played in, and this could be. It's in. Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
A chance to get something going here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. The whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Federico Valverde. Good ball. Closed it down well. Space out wide for Real. Vinicius Junior. Oh, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defense? That is inexcusable. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Adrien Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. It's a confident push forward. Chouameni. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Oh, they looked in there. That's That's nicely cut out. So we move past the hour mark. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Kylian Mbappe. It's to spark something. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And they go short with the corner. A promising move stalls. Now, this might be promising. This could be! Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Ousmane Dembele. Could be setting something now. And that's where it ends. And this could be the moment for a counter. He'll be taking the match ball home. All one, well read. And the attack collapses. Time to get creative from here. Oh, it must be here. Oh, that's fantastic.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. The action is next on EA TV. Hello and welcome. Amid all the hustle and bustle of Marseille, we find this wonderful football theatre, the Orange Velodrome. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France, and they take on France.
Well, there's not that many games left, and the way they've been playing, you'd have to say they deserve to get promoted. A win here to...
Sorry, Sue, a chance! Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. Can he score? And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Going short. That's a good-looking ball. Dembele on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. And he's taken it away. Mbappe. Oh, might be. Keeper was there to meet it. Elects to go short. Intelligent ball. This for the lead. Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
He's in behind. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And the chance slips away. It's a neat move. Mbappe! And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Head over towards the back post. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, no way through in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. From a long way out. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Showing a good reading of the game. France looking dangerous here. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And France did well to win it back. Dembele. Well, full marks for getting past him. Had a chance to whip it in here. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Wasteful from France. Michael Olise. Might lead to a chance. And quick thinking defensively. Good idea. Still pressure. No defensive resilience there. And France have it back now. Upamecano. Koundé. Promising possession, this. Must take the lead here. Did well to win the ball back. Crossing possibilities. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Rabiot. Olise. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And threaded through by Mbappe. Mbappe. to tee it up. Rabiot! And the flag raised. Offside it is. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
Oh, useful ball. Well, spot on with that challenge. Might do damage on the break. Dembele. He's showing good defensive judgment. Mbappe. Now with Olise. Plenty of support here. This for the lead. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Mbappe. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Michael Olise. And he's through here. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Delivering it. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Aurélien Tchouameni. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life?
Tchouameni.
Now Rabiot. And teammates around him. That's a good-looking ball. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. That's a good-looking pass. To square the game, and that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. William Saliba. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Possibilities for them to counter. This could be the equaliser. What a vital intervention. Elects to go short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Room to roam here for France. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Excellent vision. That's well read defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and it just flies into the back of the net.
Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game. When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. He could pick out a teammate. Could be! Well, they could break at pace. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Stop. Mbappe. This could be troublesome. In position. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And no let-up. Chance to equalise. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
William Saliba. Now with Olise. Can they grab the lead late on? And an astute piece of defending. Rabiot. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Good conditions for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And a goal here might be the clincher. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Michael Olise. Plenty of support here. Might it be Mbappe? Off the post and back in play. And the move breaks down. Showing good situational awareness. Well, strong play here. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, surely! Trying to keeper. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
हाँ वो कल सुबह जल्दी जाना है 11 बज गया
A
दिन
clash
में भी
that
नहीं
has
सोए
the
सो जाओ
makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's France, and they take on France.
I can't wait for this one today.
Opportunity! Wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Chouameni plays. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Olise. Dembele. It's there for him. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Radio. Well read to ease the pressure. And support available. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Theo Hernandez. Great vision to switch the play. Opportunity. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Well, a misplaced pass there.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
And France exploiting the space on the flank. And that is how to block. And out of play for a throw-in to France. And a strong tackle. How do they let that attack come to an end? Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Well, a touch too heavy there. Kylian Mbappe. And France with acres of space to attack. And still they wait for the chance. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Opportunity it is. Showing good situational awareness. Good move in the making from France. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Olise. Dembele on the ball. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Dembele, and in with a real chance. Well, if you want to talk about safe hands under pressure, you've just seen them. Committed challenge. Michael Olise. Could be dangerous. He's in with a chance. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
And the ball back with France now. Plenty of support here. Well, wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Oh, great save! Played over. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Rabiot. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is it going to be? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Now, how about the short corner? Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. They take it short. Nice looking move, this. Could be a chance to break. Need to get back quickly here. Hernandez. Keeper was there to meet it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger's still on. That was going in. Unable to get a body in the way. And showing fine vision. Rabiot! And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Well, he's certainly not alone. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, looked rushed there. And problem solved for now. Possibilities for them to counter. Shaping to shoot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Decent chance. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, here it is again, and he does well to get into a goal-scoring position, get the shot off, but it is a bit fortuitous how it goes in the back of the net. The keeper can't get anything on it.
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? And a timely intervention. Is this the moment? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Mbappe. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Trying his luck. Oh, that is a superb save. Playing it short. Good-looking move. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Chouameni. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, good idea. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Rabiot. Could catch them on the break. Oh, nice ball. Time tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And the through ball. Sent through. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task. Intercepted effortlessly.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances.
Look at this, too. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Chance still on. Well, the keeper atones for the original error. Thank goodness the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Yeah, he just lost concentration for a second there, and he'll be so pleased he was able to make up for it, but needs to be switched on.
And that brings the attack to an end. Well worked piece of pressing. That's a good pass. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Kylian Mbappe. Intelligent ball. Mbappe. Can they make something of this now? Now the counter-attack looks on. Just fizzled out completely. Kylian Mbappe. Upamecano. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Will it go in? And he got to it fairly easily. Upamecano. Mbappe. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, good idea. Really getting stuck in defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Might lead to a chance. Can he score? Foiling his opponent completely. Can he deliver it with accuracy? France sloppy in possession here.
Hello?
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Aunty कल नहीं
Yeah,
आना.
nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. That's a lovely ball. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. 10 minutes to go then. The referee has a decision to make. Dembele. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Zaire Emery. And here's Saliba. Chouameni. High quality defending. Aurelien Chouameni. Dembele. That is tackling of the highest order. And taking on the shot. Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Oh, good vision there. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the shot. Well, the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Dembele. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, it was of the park for the most part, and going forward there was some real nice incisive play too. It was a good result.
क्या हुआ भैया?
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find it. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. It's France versus Manchester City.
Last season, I thought they had a decent campaign. It's just whether they can kick on now and make a push for the title. But they'll need to cut out some of those defensive errors. If they can do that, they'll have a real chance, I think.
Rodri. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurelien Chouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Mateus Nunes. Now with Haaland. This could be threatening. The job not done yet. Put into the box. He's got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. And played back to Maignan. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Hernandez. And played back to Maignan. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, for me, Guy, it's his ability to combine with others in and around the box, which makes him stand out. He's such a clever player. He could be the difference today.
Haaland. What a chance this could be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Chouameni. William Saliba. That's a good ball. Surely the equaliser. Has to be. Ryan Cherki. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, chance! With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Kunde. Aurelian Chouameni. Deo Upamecano. On to Kunde. Really good pass. But they can't go any further here. Offside. That's a go. The keeper deals with that one easily.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. City recovering possession well. Haaland. This could be. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here. The game gets going again with Manchester City starting to run away with this. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Rabiot. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Waited beautifully. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Deo Upamecano. Olise. City come away with it. He's in here. 1 more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Deo Upamecano. On to Rabiot. And the momentum is lost.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
That's a good pass. Only half the job done there. Setting up the chance. And that is an easy one to claim. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Goes on past the defender. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Mateus Nunes. Gay. Ryan Cherki. And with that, the first half in Marseille comes to an end. Away we go then for the second half.
हेलो
City very much
क्या हुआ
on top.
आंटी अरे कल मत आना भी इतना ही तो क्या हो गया 10 बार
Pressing
कॉल
high
करती
and they have the ball again.
कल छुट्टी है हम कहीं जा रहे हैं ना कल सुबह जाएंगे
I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Over it comes. Well, he got the
अरे
header
10
in,
बार कॉल करते
just
मैंने
got over.
मैसेज कर दिया वो
Absolutely,
सब
you
कर दिया.
can't really criticise the header. He attacked it so well.
अरे गली तो नहीं बुलाना है. अरे बता दिया भैया.
Decent progress here. Ball one, well read. They might get caught on the break here.
5-6 बार मैसेज कर
Promising break.
दिया.
Rodri. A beautiful ball played forward. Silva. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's put into the middle. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Michael Olise. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Seven goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Gay. Doku. Rodri. Now, this might be promising. Oh, superb reflexes. Here it comes. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Hernandez. Decent looking attack, this. And this could be the moment for a counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, a heroic tackle. Jeremy Doku. Terrific test. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. Past the wall. There's a chance for them to go now. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Opportunity here. And what a save that is. Here's a change for Manchester City. Needs to get rid here. Haaland. Silva. Teeing up the chance now. Could be a chance to break here. They really need to get bodies back. And he's in now. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Substitution coming up. On he goes. France corner. And it's a short one. Making decent progress here. And cleared behind for another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Delivered to the front stick. And it's saved and held. Trying to force a mistake. No way through, possession lost. City being afforded too much space here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Michael Olise. Now with Silva. There's something on here, a chance to attack. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's back off the bar. Well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
Tijani Reinders. This could be threatening. Should score here. And excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. Dembele. Now, this has to be. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Gay. And there's the final whistle. 3 points dropped on opening day. And with the evidence of today's performance, there's a lot of work.